Hello, babes. Hello, hello, hello. No preamble, no nothing. We gonna get right into it because, baby, I don't know about y'all, but I missed you. I missed you. I don't know if y'all missed me as much as I missed you, but hey, hello, cat. Hi. I feel like I haven't spoken to none of you in like a month of Sundays. Did I freeze? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I see I'm back. Hey, hey. Listen, they done messed up now. They done had there's a million ads. Oh my God. And I put it on balance. So I don't know what they mean by balance because it should not be a million ads. Um, they messed up. They messed up and put a sister on 11 to 6 today. And I felt like I worked every bit of those hours and then some. Every bit of those hours I worked and then some, and then some. But you know what? It made me get here early to see you all for ads, and you haven't even seen me yet. But wait till you see me though. Wait till you see me though. I'm in full regalia. No, I'm just playing with y'all. Listen, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that we were able to get this done because, believe it or not, it takes a minute. It takes a minute to build this village that you see here. It takes a minute. And I wanted to give it to y'all for so long about some of these new releases, including we want to even talk about Coco, 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 Coco. Listen, I'm in love with the cocoa, baby. I'm in love with the cocoa. And I've been in love with it for weeks. I've been trying it out for weeks now. Not even and I didn't even get the come up from my job. I didn't even get the come up from Sephora. I got the come up from another hookup. Another hookup that I've been eyeing on a Lulu. On the Lulu, I've been eyeing it. But they gave me to come up. They gave me some samples. They let me try it out. And babies, I've been in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. And I've been in love with this for a hot minute. So I'm so glad that I'm finally able to tell you all about this perfume, as well as so many others that we're going to talk about today, right? And believe me, we're going to talk about it all. We're going to talk about it all. Oh my God. I mean, Shannon, you better be getting that fat check after this. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, but thank you. I don't know about the fat check. They holding out on you, girl. Somebody getting a fat check. Might not be me. Hey, Susan. Yes, you ready for some bellification, Susan? I am ready to give it to you. See, that's what I said. You ready for the bellification? Because I'm gonna give it to you good, smooth and good, cat, smooth and good. Listen, it's the final days of these boho braids. The final days. Summer is coming to an end, and I'm boohoo sad about it, like real sad. But the only thing that gives me grace is I was actually born in summer because summer doesn't end until like September 21st or something like that when the fall equinox comes up. And I'm before that. So I'm actually, all this time I thought I was a fall baby. I'm a summer baby. So I think we should keep the braids going. I think we should keep the braids going. But I may change it up a little bit for fall. I think I want to get icier. I think the blonde should get icier for the fall. Yeah. Yeah, I think they should get icier. I think they should get more boho. Like, I really want like that much of braids and like everything else, like curly boho. And I want to give it to y'all good. I want to fling that Bella hair and have y'all know it's real. Have y'all know it's real tea when I swing this hair. Okay? Which explains why this cat, I'm always hot. See, I'm really, really hot. Ow, ow. That's what we are, babies. We are hot like fire. But let's go. Let's go. We're going to be talking about these new releases that just hit the market. Well, some of them did. Not all have. Not all have hit the market yet, but some of them have hit. And we're going to find out today if we want to shop it or chop it. Okay? And I'm going to start off by telling y'all, when I say things, I'm going to need y'all to listen to me. When I say things like, you need to go ahead and shop Fenty Beauty, the first foundation, because it's going to be donezo and something new is going to take its place. Now, I don't know if the something new is good or the something new is not good, but we gonna hear it nevertheless. Nevertheless, we're going to hear about it, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Let me share the screen, honey. Let me share the screen. Oh, please. Okay. Do you see what I see? Let me make sure you see what I see. Let me make sure you see what I see. Okay, you see what I see. Okay. We're going to talk about it right now. Hold the phones. Let me break it down to you. So, Miss Fenty, I told you Rihanna was up to something. I told y'all she was up to something, and up to something she was. So let me explain, Lucy, what's going on. So if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I told you all that the Fenty that started it all with the 40 shades, and we love her, the Pro Filter, was being reduced at a sale, and it was going to be eventually going away. Well, babes, that time has come right now, and she is now either gone from most markets or going to be gone from most markets. And what is going to replace her is this new Fenty Beauty foundation. Now, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the foundation and what it's supposed to be doing and all that good stuff in just 1 minute. But first, if you are not subscribed to Brown Girl Bella, what you waiting for? Go ahead on, click the link, get into the Bella Brigade. Let's go. You got time. You got time before I drop a load on you. You got time. You got plenty of time. But don't miss this great Bella miss that I'm giving you right now. Okay? Don't miss that. Don't miss out on that at all. At all. Okay? Don't miss out on none of this good tea that's coming your way. Okay? That part. All right, so let's get into it. So Miss Fenty, here, let me move it down a little bit so you can see the foundation. Wait, hold on. Why is this thing not moving? Hang on a second. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving. Okay. Let's see if I can make it large and in charge. Okay. This is what the bottle looks like. Now I'm feeling the bottle. It's shorter than we had before, right? It's shorter than what we had before, but pound to pound or fluid ounce to fluid ounce, it's more or less the same fluid ounce that we've come to know. So we didn't really change anything there. Hey, PBE. I always got to look and see what we are. We're PBE, PBT, PBK, SMK. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you for coming in, and thank you for the shout out. Peace and love to you as well. Listen, Fenty had me in a chokehold for many years, and she still has me in a chokehold today. This is made to move with you. It's supposed to be a beautiful, blendable, lightweight foundation. It's a neutral matte finish that's extremely long wear and resists creasing in 50. Hold on, you didn't hear me though. In 50 all new shades. All new shades to match more undertones. Listen, Rihanna started the ball so that Hung Van Gogh can give us his red carpet magic in that foundation. Still, 1-to-1, pound for pound, one of the best foundations to come out this year. Mwah. Love it. But don't sleep. Fenty started it all. I had the Pro Filter Fluid. This is now the Fluid Flex. It's an all-natural matte long-wear foundation. It's still going to be the same price as her original foundation at the original price, which is hint why I told y'all, if you like the old Pro Filter, get it while it's on sale, pumpkin, because then you would have something to compare it to. See? There's a method to my madness, always. Always is a method to my madness. But I digress, because some of y'all really did not hear me, and now y'all mad because it came out and y'all can't get your hands on your shades, because even where I am, like my shade, darker shades, they are going like hotcakes. Hey, Makeup Esquire. Hello. All right, so let me tell you a little bit more about Fenty before we move on. So it's a buildable, lightweight foundation. I said it's natural matte finish. It retails for $48. It will be available soon. It's not quite out yet, but it's going to be released very, very soon. So you'll be able to get your hands on it very, very soon. And what I can tell you so far, the buzz is really good. The beauty buzz right now is very, very good on it. They said it's more neutral tones, and it offers more flexibility for easy shade matching than our original formula. They said it's extremely long wear, that it lasts up to 12 hours. Beautiful. Nobody's wearing their foundation for 12 hours, but good to know that it holds up just in case you got to go from the boardroom to the, other places. You know what I mean. Anywho, it lasts up to 12 hours. Do with that what you will. It also is infused with starfruit extract. And if anybody knows anything about starfruit extract, it has the most wonderful oil-free shine control. My combination oily skin and a T-zone skin loves starfruit. Loves it in its foundation. So I am so happy with this. She even made a special brush for this that's going to be coming out as well. So she's taking a little page from Westman Atelier and bringing out a foundation brush, especially for this. It looks like skin. It feels like nothing. It's lightweight. It's medium coverage. It's buildable coverage. It doesn't settle into fine lines. It does not crease. It does not sweat. It does not give you the humidity type of thing. And it does not transfer. Okay. So when you kissing on your boo and you hugging on your boo, nothing's going to transfer. Okay. Nothing's going to transfer onto his shirts and all that stuff. So wonderful to hear about that. And like I said, it's going to be the new standard in foundations. Foundations are coming out lightweight, they're coming natural finishes, they're coming looking like skin, feeling like skin, and just having that airbrushed kind of look and feel to it. I told you all when I started talking about soft glam and soft glam looks and soft glam makeups, a lot of people was going to get on the bandwagon. And here we go. Everybody's talking about soft glam, but you know who taught y'all first, right, babes? The brown girl Bella. Okay. We got Bellafied before everybody else did. Okay. That's that part. Okay. And the period. And the period. That's what I'm talking about because we do it best. You know why? Because we brown girl Bella, the Bella Brigade, and we do it best. Okay. We do it the best. So that's what's coming out. Fenty Beauty. What say you, babes? Shop it or chop it? I'll tell you my opinion in a minute, but I want to hear from you all. Shop it or chop it? Fenty Beauty. Let's go. Hang on a minute because I got my old school braids on. Let me take it back to the old me. Let's take it back to the old me. While I wait for you all, let me fan myself. While I'm sipping this high quality H2O. Come on, let's hear from my brigade. Shop it, chop it, what? What's up? What's up? I heard that too, Kat, but I also heard that she never liked the formula in that old foundation, and so she wanted to get rid of it anyway, because a lot of people are like changing up their foundations because they found something in it that they no longer like or no longer want to sell out there. So I heard that there's some kind of ingredient in there that they wanted to change up as well. I'm not winking at y'all, it's just when I fanned myself I had something in my eye. This is my hey Makeup Esquire. Hey Sam Kimindry. I'm just gonna call you Sam, baby. How about that? Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and if you can, share it out to your friends, to the foes, to all you know. Let them know Brown Girl Bella is the place to be for luxury beauty and all the beauty news and tea. Okay, that part. So what say you? Chop it, shop it. I'm gonna shop it. I'm gonna shop it. I don't know about y'all. I didn't hear y'all in here talking about nothing. So I'm gonna just tell you, I am down for Fenty. Okay, I'm down for my girl Riri. I'm down to give her some more bucks for her millions. And I am definitely going to shop this because I shopped her original foundation. I feel like I've gotta, come and check out this new one. Will it knock Hung Van Gogh off of his throne right now? Because right now, whatever I use, I always go back to Hung Van Gogh. Hung Van Gogh has just been my babe today. Since he came out, he's just been my babe of the day, my flavor of the month, my zhuzh. My zhuzh. All right. So we're going to stop there and we're going to bring you the next on our shop it or chop it block. And this is another foundation. I already kind of talked about it, but let me bring it forth to you. This is the Westman Atelier, and it's their foundation. So let me bring that to the fold. Okay. So here is her foundation. This is the Westman Atelier. She always gives you a very clean, aesthetic look to her foundations, and this is no different. She even came out, like I said before, with a liquid foundation brush that can be paired with it. It is $95, and you can add it to the foundation, which is retailed at $69. So let me tell you a little bit about Westman Atelier and about this foundation so that we can, talk about it. Because, that's what we're here to do. We're here to talk it up. All right, so this is also billed as a weightless medium coverage foundation. It's supposed to blur and smooth with a natural hydrated finish. Those are all the key buzzwords that we're going to be hearing a lot in the fall and winter. A lot of natural, a lot of buildable medium coverage foundation. It also has no synthetic fragrance, no phthalates, no silicones, no talc, no PEGs. All the bad stuff is gone and replaced with nothing but good stuff. Okay. It was developed because it fills a void in Gucci's kit. She wanted a foundation that really felt and looked like skin, and she didn't think that her other foundations kind of touched on it, but not in the way that she really, really wanted. So she made this, and this is made with amino acids, and it melds seamlessly into the foundation and makes the performance of the foundation so skin-like and cutting edge. It's also powered by exomes, and if you know anything about that, the technology is one of the best ways to deliver actives to the skin, to plump up the skin, to firm up the skin, to make the skin look more even and clear, highly hydrated, and definitely flawless. Definitely flawless. That is one of the key words, like I said, that we're going to be hearing a lot about come the fall and the winter. Oh my God, more ads. Hey, Sam. Kat says, hey, Sam, because she's in the ads right now. Lord, you're going to get that premium, girl. You're going to get that premium after it's all said and done. So you don't have to deal with none of these ads. I don't know, boo. I don't know. I was hoping that they would stop with the longest names battle, because I feel like at this point they're all battling to see who has the longest name. And I don't know. There's a lot of them. This is the Supreme Biocomplex Liquid Foundation from Westman Atelier. Baby. I forgot to ask how many shades. They have a lot of shades. They have a lot of shades. Let me see how many shades they have. They have, it doesn't tell me there. No, it doesn't tell me how many yet. Let me see. I'm sure I will find it as I'm digging through. But one other thing I wanted to mention about the foundation, it blurs pores, it evens texture, it leaves your skin looking impossibly real without any silicones. It's weightless, it glides on like your favorite serum, and it delivers that highly pigmented natural finish, but it's hydrated. It jumpstarts skin renewal. They have peptides that are loaded in this to help with skin renewal, to smooth, to brighten, to firm your skin. And they quote visible results within 4 weeks. That's a big claim. That's a big claim, jumping out there with it, but Hey, if it does what it says it's going to do, I'm all for it. I am all for it. More power to you. Give it to me. Give it to me. And I love that she also developed this with your undertones in mind. And so she has, like, if you were this shade in one of her other formulas, you'll be this shade in this formula. So if you've ever used Westminster Atelier before, and I have used her products before, then it'll be easy for you to find your shade in what she came out with now with this one. And it blends in seamlessly into your skin. And I've already tried it several times, and I definitely want to try it again. I definitely want to try it again. I don't think this is going to be my favorite simply because I think that with Gucci's products, they're beautiful and they go on my skin flawless, but I feel like at some point they kind of, if I am really like in the throes of like a heat surge, it kind of collects in some of my places, like over here and over here, where my pores are a little bit more congested. They kind of, start breaking up around that part here. So, there are a lot of foundations and tinted moisturizers that do that. And I find that Gucci's does that as well. At least for me, and I am combination skin. So, still trying to find how many shades she actually came out with. Let me see. I know I saw it somewhere. See. I don't know where it is. I want to say 30 shades. I think it was 30. I think it was 30. I think it was. All right. In any case, I won't belabor this because I want you to see all the new stuff. But what say you? Chop it, shop it, or chop it? Shop it or chop it? I think for me personally, I'm not going to chop it, but I'm definitely not going to run out right away and shop it. I think I will test it out first, use up my samples, and then figure out if I want to shop it or not. But I definitely will sample it. I won't chop it and I won't shop it, but I will definitely check it out. Definitely. And if you are interested, you should go and get a sample of it at your nearest Sephora or, wherever it sells in your part of town, and you can get a sample of it. I would definitely get a sample first, try it in different types of weather. Like today, it was very humid out today and it was rainy. So, my tinted moisturizer had a whole lot of issues today. And so this is the end of the day and I'm already seeing like, little places where it's like breaking up. But, it's the end of the day. This is the last thing that I'm doing before I go to bed. And I was like, okay, my family knows me. They know how I get down. And, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. They know it's the end of the night. I'm free for the ads. I spoke too soon. Oh my God, girl, you need to get a premium account. Let me find out. We got to sponsor a free account for you Because Lord have mercy. That's a lot. That's a lot, girl. We moving on to our next thing. All right, so let me take this down and then we're going to go for the next one. And guys, let me tell you, this next one I've been wearing for 3 weeks now. 3 weeks now. I didn't even get it from my job. I got it from another retailer. And I can't tell you who, because then, I won't get my freebies like I get them, okay? But let's just say my SA hooked me up, okay? Hooked me right on up with this. And I had already known that this was coming out. I knew the date it was coming out. I knew how it was going to come, all of that. But baby, when I actually sprayed this on my body, okay, I had an out-of-body experience where I was like, damn, like, shorty smells so good. And I'm the shorty, by the way. It would be me. I'm the shorty. Shorty smells so good. Like, damn, I would date myself. Because damn, you got it going on. You smell good. You look good. You, all right. Let's move on. I think y'all got the point, right? Y'all got the point. Anywho, we talking about the Cocoa Baby. The Cocoa Baby. Miss Chanel, Miss Coco herself. Hold please while I pull her up so she can explain herself to you today. Okay? Yeah, hang on. Let's call her up, shall we? Yes, we shall. And look, I pulled her up directly from the Chanel website. I'm not playing with y'all. This is under her Mademoiselle line. And if you know me, you know I love me some Chanel. My boss gifted me with a bunch of Chanel perfume. Hold please, because I must show you. I must. You think? Yeah, I must show you. All right. Hold on. Hold please. So listen. She was like, I don't know which type of Chanel girl you are, but I figure you can't go wrong with these holy trinities. And she was so right. Because these are the holy trinities. So, of course, we have Mother, Chanel number 5. Okay. Not to be played with. I'm sorry, baby. Let me take you down for just 1 second. I'll bring you back up. I promise. But, the original Chanel number 5. This is the one where beauty was born and legends were made off of this. Honey, if you want to be one of those elegant ladies walking down Fifth Avenue in New York City, shopping, or just doing you, just looking around, just seeing what's going on, This is it. Chanel number 5, baby. It's a classic for a reason. And I'm all about classic beauty, classic fragrances. She's just that chick, okay? She's just that chick, all right? She's that chick, the white gloves, the fascinator, the impeccable cocoa bag, maybe the trendy, and, maybe the classic flap, and she's one you take to lunch if you're going, to lunch on Fifth Avenue, or, you're going to the spa or what have you, and you just want a quick douse with something before you, go off to your day. She's that girl. This one, she, her, it, this right here. That's the girl. All right. For my girls starting off, including me, this was the first one because, I had to graduate to this. My mother was like, you better not get her no Chanel number 5 and she's 11. No. Okay. So I had to grow into this. I had to be teenage, 16, first, grown up perfume. Got this. But before I got that, we had this, the Chance. Now, Chance is something that you would give your daughter. She's, a teenager, a budding teenager. She wants to dabble in fragrances. She doesn't know what she wants yet. This is a nice floral, fresh, beautiful scent. And it's perfect for those young fashionistas in the making. Definitely a fun favorite. And then you have Mademoiselle. Now, there's many different ones for Mademoiselle. Some people love it. Some people don't love it. I happen to be one of the ones that love it. Now, there's certain ones that I love a little bit more than others. Her Coco Gabrielle line, because remember, her name is really Gabrielle. Her Gabrielle line, gets me every time. And a fragrance is good when you as a woman are like fantasizing about, oh my God, what I must feel like, what I must, be like, what I must smell like when it's combining with my pheromones, like how that must smell like to other people. Because you're smelling yourself and you're thinking, oh my God, this is really great on me. But then you spray it and then, you walk into a room and your mate is there, or, the person that you're seeing is there, or, even strangers, and they're now experiencing you with this perfume on. It's a whole nother level, baby. It's a whole nother level. When you experience it from their end as they're sniffing you wearing the scent, baby. It's just that freaking good. It really is. It's just that freaking good. This is the Coco de Parfum by Chanel. Now, this has a lot of amber in it, has floral in it. It's really spicy. This one is like, I would say this was like Brown Girl Bella in a bottle until I tried this new one by Coco. But this one, she still slaps though. She still slaps. Like, don't get it twisted. She's still that chick for fall into the winter time. She's still that chick. And you pair this with perfumes by Marley, the Valeria. I don't know about you because it smells different on every person. But with me, when I have this combination on with the Valeria, honey, I got to fight them off, honey. Get away from me. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. Get away from me. Listen. It is juicy. It's fresh. It's sensuous. It's a hint naughty because it's got the spiciness of this one in it. Oh my gosh. I'm actually waiting to try this with the new Coco, like layering 2 Cocos on each other. I've never done that, but I am dying to with this new fragrance because where that one is fruity and a little florally, but not sickly fruity and not sickly florally. It's like perfect for that crisp fall weather into the winter. It's perfect because it just brings that kind of sharpness to focus. But pairing that with something spicier and a little bit naughtier, woo, we're gonna have to see how that works. We're gonna have to see how that works. I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you. But let me break down some of the points that had me like just there at hello. All right, so this is called the Crush Absolute. It develops from like the very first notes. It's a striking lychee grapefruit accord. The floral heart scent is rose and jasmine, which are just beautiful, just beautiful, just lovely, elegant scents. But the strength of the fragrance comes from the patchouli and that signature of Coco Mademoiselle, that ambery note. Oh my God. Oh my God. And dare I say it, I do detect a little bit of not hydrangea. What is that other note? It's not often that I smell it. Magnolia. Magnolia is the other one that I kind of get every once in a while. I'll catch it. And it's not a scent that I don't think it's made with, but I think with all those different layers to it, somehow, like every once in a while, I'll get that note in there of that beautiful white flower of the magnolia. And man, it is just gorgeous. And the bottle is beautiful as well. Same type of bottle as this, same ambery, type of coloring as this. It is so delicious. You have to try it. And I would definitely try it with a little bit of this or with Valeria. I'm just saying. I'm telling you now, it's a scent that you have to experience yourself. You definitely have to experience yourself. The Liu Privé, that cocoa is very, delicate. It's very, subtle. It's multifaceted. It's a little musky. But this Coco Chanel one, always like ambery, woodsy, vanilla-ish flavors, tonka bean, like deep notes. And like I said, every once in a while, you'll hit a smell that reminds you of magnolia, or at least it reminds me of magnolia flowers. And I just love that, especially to sense it in the fall time. It's just really, really nice. Really, really nice. Lovely. All right. So that is definitely a shop for me. If you didn't catch it, if you didn't catch it by now with me, talking all about how much I love Coco Chanel and Coco Chanel's fragrances, please believe and believe, please. That one there, that Crush Absolute, for those who love Chanel fragrances, that's gonna fly off the shelves. But you gotta stand in line after me because I already caught mine. Okay, I already caught mine, and you cannot take it from me. Okay, I dare you. Okay, you have to pry it from my cold dead hands. I say, hello, hola, bien, Marilyn Gale. How are you? Thank you for coming in and checking us out. Sis, I'm coming You have to start over with our fragrances. I gave them all to my daughter when I relocated. Oh my God. How long have you been there now in Panama? How long have you been there? And what made you go? Like, we have to have a whole conversation. We have to have a whole conversation because I'm so surprised that you went. Like, do you have family there? Your family from there? Like, how did you, get involved with it? Are you speaking the language? Are you learning the language? Not like you really need to learn to be able to communicate in Panama. Oh, since June 24th of this year. Okay. Okay. So not too long now. Fabulous. I love that. I really, really do. You're back from the ads. Oh my gosh. Well, thank goodness for that. All right. So let's move on because we've got a couple more to go to. And then part 2 of this is going to be on Sunday. Hopefully, I can do it early enough because I am working on Sunday. And I believe the time that I go in is the time that I start Sunday sips. So it definitely either has to be early or late Sunday sips. So we're gonna have to play that by ear, see how I am on Saturday, because this is my first Saturday off in like the whole summer. So your girl gonna go a little hog wild, honey. I got the outfit and everything. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to get a little wild style with my friends. I am. So yeah, definitely check out the new Coco. I have this one, which is kind of one of the original ones that kicked it off. And I guarantee you will love it. You will absolutely love it. All right, so let me add Coco back to the stage. You can all admire. She comes in 3 different sizes. So you can definitely find one to suit you. They also have the different, let me see. The Crush Absolute. Let me see if it comes in which sizes. See. Okay. So they do have like a fragrance primer, just Coco Mademoiselle primer. I've never tried a fragrance primer. Can you believe that? In all of my luxury tries and everything, I have never once tried a fragrance primer. I don't even know what that would be like. But the Coco Mademoiselle line has lots of different things that you can try. They have body oils that are a little pearly. They have other body oils that have like a little shimmer to it. And then they have the plain body oils. I was with someone today, a client, and she was like, do you remember back in the days and they had the shiny Chanel like in a bottle with like these little sequins or what in it? I was like, man, that's a long time ago. You taking me way back. I was like, they don't even make those anymore. So yeah, the ones now have like a little pearl to it. That's about as, far out there as Chanel goes, because Chanel doesn't like to destroy their brand with a lot of derivatives with added stuff in it. But the Crush Absolute, like I said, it comes, I know, in the 1.7 and the 3.4, but I think they also have a 2.7 as well. I'm just trying to see what the price points are. Let's see. Let me look. I don't know why it is not showing me. Why it's not showing me it? No, that's not what I want to see. Um, hmm. Okay, here it is. All right. So, oh, they only have two sizes available. So they have the 1.7 at 162, and then they have the 3.4 fluid ounce at 195. So they just have the two sizes. Um, and, right now, it's available for immediate ship out. And you can, get it delivered to you as well. They also came out with a 9 shades multi effect eyeshadow that I was going to poo poo on. I absolutely was going to poo poo on it. However, I saw it in store and I was like, oh, in store, it don't look like this. This is kind of cute. So I looked at it and I was like, okay, maybe. And the one I looked at was this one right here. Let me open it up and then I will share my screen of it. No, that's not what I want. Yeah. Stop that one. Okay, here it goes. So here it is. So this right here is a 9 shade multi-effect eyeshadow palette. And this one's called the New Smoky number 587. Now, like I said, I was going to poo-poo this and think, oh no, I'm not getting this. It looks like every other palette that I have. There's nothing special. Until I walked into Bloomies today and I actually saw this in person. Like this one down here, let me move my mouse. This one down here is a purplish, smoky eyeshadow that I thought looked like this until I saw it actually. Yes. I wasn't going to say anything. But yes, happy birthday to my TT Wendy. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños, tia. Happy birthday, beautiful. Yay. Where's my birthday emojis? Oh, please, I can throw my happy birthday emojis for my auntie. There she is. There it is. Yay. Happy birthday, Tia. What you gonna do with that 75 years young, honey? What you gonna do? TT? And don't tell me none yet like you did last week. Don't tell me nothing yet like you did last week. She did me dirty, y'all. She was like, I got a man and you can't know what's going on. Okay? So that's how I was taught. Keep it low and under the radar. Everybody ain't got to know everything. Okay? The emergency contacts are there for emergencies only. Okay? Like if he's crying out that he need help, he need to tap out. That part. My TC said, getting my back cracked. Nessie. Now y'all know where it comes from. Okay. Now y'all see where it comes from. Okay. It runs in the family. Salute. Salute to the back crackers out there. Okay. Mm. Hmm. And I ain't mad at you. Like Tupac said, I ain't mad at you. Go on with your bad self. Yes, 75 times get it cracked. Let's see how long he can go. Let's see how long can you go. Okay, that part. Period. And that part. So yeah, so this Chanel actually surprised me. This may be one that I have to put on my birthday wish list, because what I thought were just ho hum shades with nothing, all of these can be like a standalone shadow. Every single one of them. They give you that like smoky kind of twist. It's like a nuance to every one of these shadows. They can be paired up together, because I can definitely see like going across, going down, going diagonal. I can see LUXE, going in quarters. I can see it. I can see LUXE here. But I can also see, like, if I'm in a rush and I just need to get something beautiful on my eyes real quick and in a hurry, going for that shade down here, beautiful. This one here too, gorgeous. This one, gorgeous as a standalone. This one. I think these up here are nice to pair with. Like if you're going to do a multi-look, maybe put this in the inner corner, put this up as like a highlight underneath your brow. Same with this, could be a nice inner corner moment, or it could be mixed in as, like an inner corner, like shot over to your lid, and that main color, beautiful. I think any of these would definitely work that way as well. So it might get chopped. It might get chopped. I thought it was going to be an instant chop for me. And like I said, when I walked into Bloomingdale's and I actually started experiencing it by myself, like playing with it, I was like, oh man. And if I have time tomorrow, I'll go back and I'll try to play with the shadows and take pictures of them so you can see like the nuances of it. Because man, it had me thrown. It really did have me thrown. I was really, really like, oh, okay. I see you. I see y'all now. Okay, the last one I wanted to show you all before I call it a night is Dior. Now, Dior released some things for the fall that I was like, oh, that's cute. I like the little, case and everything. That's cute. That's cute. But I was like, I don't know if I'm going to buy it. It's cute, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it. However, they added more to the collection. And this time, I was like, you know what? This might be shopped. This might be shopped. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. All right. So this is exclusive, limited edition, new releases for the fall. So this is the pink version. Y'all know I'm a pink girl, so I had to give y'all the pink version first. And like I said, at first, I was going to be like, chop, because I got these colors. This is probably going to be overspray over here. And like, soon as I dig my brush in there, it's probably all going to go away. I was like, this is cute. I should probably get it now before the eBayers and all them people buy it up all and then, charge me an extra $10, $20 for a case. So I was like, that's cute. But then I saw this in person in Nordstrom's. I gotta tell you, it's on my wish list. It's on my wish list. It's on my wish list. For the simple fact that these colors in here that I thought was so boring, trying to maximize it out a little bit. These shades in here are not to be fooled with. They're not to be fooled with. Baby, baby. And this may be overspray, but these little things right here, they have like this dual chrome to them. Woo, mama, so good, so good. I was like, what is going on here? These little things right here, so cool, so cool. I was floored. I was floored. Okay, here I am. I'm back. Okay. I was floored. Same thing with the green version. And let me see if I can show you the green version. Oh, please. And please hold. The Clover edition. Woo. First of all, that Lucky Rosewood is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But then get into the green. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So, oh, hang on. Because see, it's trying to test me right now. Oops. Hold, please. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, here it is. I forgot where I was for a second. Oops, I lost my head. Okay. Here we go. There we are. All right. Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all. Y'all know I love my pink. I love my green. This Bama Jamma right here, though, this Bama Jamma right here, it almost takes me back to like the Pat McGrath days where she had the quads. Y'all remember that? The quads? I'm never catching more than 30 minutes of this live. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, my next one, I'm going to take them out and put them in for the replay because that's not fair. You're not seeing anything. You're not seeing anything. So yes, this one has me in a chokehold. This has me in a chokehold because that one in the center there, I thought I had it, and I believe me, I looked at all of my green shadows because I just knew I had something like that, and I don't. This one here, the chartreuse, I come pretty close with some Pat McGrath and some of the Danessa Myrick's. I come pretty close to getting this. This one, I either have it and it's too yellow leaning or not the right greens. And then this one, I don't know where they came out with this one, but this is gorgeous. Give it to me. Give it to me. For those nice smoky days where I am wearing this and vamping it up with this as my lipstick, which I wore the other day, and everybody was like, oh man, that lipstick, yes, it's saying something. I was like, and I know exactly what it's saying too. I know exactly what it's saying. It's saying it's about to be fall weather. Bella, come on out with it. Come on out with it. Because we ready. We ready to slay and take some names. Okay, we ready to slay and take some names. Baby, this palette and the other one, the pinkish one, I've never been more enthralled with a Dior palette since hold please. Do y'all remember? And I'm never ever decluttering this for my palette. Like I have to open it up and it like jumps at me stinky. Oh my God, Miss You can't play with my yo-yo. Yo, yo. Hey, I miss Yo-Yo. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you. Yo, this thing has to jump out at me and say, chick, please recycle me. It's done. I'm done. I retired. This is the infamous Birds of a Feather palette that they came out with a few falls ago. And I hunted this thing down like a mad woman. And I'm not ashamed to tell you. I hunted this thing down like a mad woman. I hunted this down to the point where my search engines already knew what I was going to talk about when I started punching in the letters. It already knew I was going to ask about this Dior thing again. And I promise you, I think my computer said, girl, give it up. We are not going to be able to find this for you. No way. And I found it. And baby, it did me such, oh my God. Mama Yo-Yo, thank you so much for that fun. And then I holler, hey, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So sweet. So sweet. You know, I love what I do and I would do it for free because I love it so much. And I damn near do it for free. Some days, some months, you know, better than others. But when I see people that I admire and that I grew up in this YouTube game with, and they're still on here and they're still doing their due while I'm still plugging away, it just gives my heart joy. It gives my heart joy because you know you're doing something. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. But yeah, Birds of a Feather. And I thought originally this green, which I need to wear tomorrow. Frankly, I need to pull out this palette for tomorrow. Because this green and then this green, which is like the combination of life. These two right here. Wait, excuse me, Dior. Let me move you out the way for a second, just for a second, so I can show the babes. Like this and this green together, like this in the outer V and this all over the lid. I'm just saying, it's fire. It's fire. It's fire. And no other Dior has captured me in such a way as an eyeshadow that I must have until this came out. And since this next palette has captured me like that. Those two, the clover and the sandalwood. So I gotta get it. I gotta get it before I have to troll the internet highways and byways. And y'all don't want me doing that. You really don't. Because it was not pretty. It was not pretty. We was in here crying and binge eating. My Yo-Yo said, girl, you done got skinty. You're just gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got skinty from the last time you saw me. Yep, I did. Relieving stress and leaving it in the back seat will help that. Leaving old baggage behind really helps. Okay. Now I know what y'all old cats was singing about back in the day. Leave it in the rear view and keep on driving. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Some people don't have to be on this journey. You know, some people are just for the destination. How you doing? You know, The 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you keep it on moving. And then you keep it on moving. But thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Whenever I feel like, oh, I need to binge eat, I'm gonna look back at these comments and be like, oh yeah, I need to stop that. I need to stop that. Listen, that's my time today. I said I was not going to go over an hour, but I did by like 9 minutes. We already see how StreamYard is already acting up because, that's how they do your girl. But I wanted to tell you a couple of things as we close out. One, that I am going to try to do Sunday Sips this Sunday. It'll probably be before my regularly scheduled time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. It'll probably be before that. So I'm going to have to try to figure out, how to best do this. My left hand is itching. Is that the money hand? Does that mean money is coming when my left hand is itching? Because it's been itching all day. I hope so. I hope it don't mean I got to pay a bill or something. Because listen, mama got beauty she needs to buy. She got beauty she needs to buy. So money needs to be coming to me so I can buy some beauty and show y'all what's going on. Right? So so Sunday Sips may be a little bit early, but I will tell you that definitely by Saturday. And then I believe next week's Bella After Dark may also be either preempted or we'll have to go on at another time, either earlier or later, due to work. And I'm going to try to keep up with it a little bit more than what I've been doing because, sometimes I get home and I get so tired from work that I'm just like, they'll understand. They know. If I ain't on by now, they know I'm not coming on. But some of you, need to know like what's happening. Also, one more thing I wanted to make sure you guys noticing. Please, 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 if you are in my paid membership, my Bella Brigade paid membership, meaning you pay a subscription fee to watch me do this that I love, then every Friday for you all, I drop a freebie Friday where you can click the link, pay $12.95, and get access to some really good stuff. So I want you all to really pay attention to that because I'm finding that a lot of people are not clicking on the links, and I don't want them to go away because we're not moving traffic. So please, if you're in my paid membership, make sure you go and click on the links, even if it's something that you don't think you want. Christmas is coming. Lots of people love, skincare, hair care. And what we get are really salon quality products that you can't just get at your local Sephora. Some of them you can, but not a lot you can get at your local Sephora. And you have to go to like a high-end spa to get some of these products. So they're really worth the coin and then some. These are $80, $90, $100 products. And I'll let you know, girl. Ain't no shame in my game. I'll let you know if I get a check from all these ads. Because believe you me, I need some fat checks coming because your girl got very expensive taste. Her birthday is coming. Okay. And this hand is still itching. Like what? What is going on? Like itching, like really itching. But I don't see like anything like I've broken out or anything. See? It's not broken out or anything. It's just itching. All right. So those are the main things I want to tell you. Look for the freebie Friday. Drops tomorrow around 1 o'clock, and you can get them. All you have to do is click on the link, pay the shipping and handling, which is like $12.95, and the product is yours. And we get some, like I said, really, really good products. So make sure you click on the link if you're in my paid subscription. I sometimes drop it in my Instagram, But I find that when I am working, my internet is like all messed up, so I'm not able to drop the link in my what you call it, my Instagram, like I usually do. I'm not able to do that because it is messing with the Wi-Fi. And right now, our internal systems are going haywire. So Lord only knows when you'll get my post on Instagram. So if I post on Instagram, it's a scheduled post because I cannot post once I get into that office. It's just dead air, dead air. Okay, so I think that is it. Quick dream update. She is big and bad. She's been downstairs a lot lately because my schedule has been ridiculous. So I haven't had much time to, like, bring her up here and have her hang out with us. So I will definitely bring her up for Sunday sips because I know a lot of you are asking about her. How's Dream? How's she looking? How's she doing? Da, 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 da. And by then I would have washed her too because she was looking like a little ragamuffin for a hot second there. And then Mama got it together and pulled it together for her. So now she's looking decent. And she's going to take another bath on either tomorrow or Saturday. Probably tomorrow night when I get home from work. I'll throw her in the bathtub. And then I'll see you guys at some point on Sunday. All right, I think that's it. If I think of anything else that I missed, I will put it in my community page. Don't forget, now we can talk to each other on there. So please come on, talk to me, share with me what things did you see here that you want to shop, what things you want to chop. Let me know, chop it up with me. Until next time, you have now been bellified. Yeah, throwing her in the bathtub. I'm throwing her in there. I'm throwing her in there because she is a hot mess. We'll talk about that later.